Hey guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Manga Man Drew, and I'm here to do my manga reaction to Chainsaw Man Manga Chapter 110. And let's just dive right into it because I'm very excited to see where Dingy, aka Chainsaw Man, is going to go with ASA and I believe it's Yoru? Yeah, it's Yoru, I believe. So also ignore any background sound effects. Okay, yeah, we're getting right into the thick of it as we just have Yoru pulling out his like Yuko leg sword. Oh wow. She just turned Yuko into a sword. Just no hesitation. As you just have Yoru just saying, "Remember me? Chainsaw Man." Oh, I already know what's about to happen. I already know what's about to happen. God damn it, Dingy. God damn it. Oh, hey, look, Yuko is alive. Oh, dang it, Dingy. Dingy's just eyeballing her. He just looks at her chest, looks at her panties, looks at the full body, and then like someone pops out. He's like, "Whoa!" As he looks over and sees like the woman that was like being like in the grasps of the Justice Devil, and he just looks over at her and is like, "Do I know her?" And you just have this individual's like, "Oh, hey you, I saved you. Yeah, me." As you just have her looking, it's like, "Yeah, don't eat me." As you just have Dingy as Chainsaw Man, it's like, "I'm not gonna eat you. Hey, that's it. I'm Chainsaw Man. I don't eat people because I'm human on the inside." And it's like, "How about I show you my human form to prove it?" God dang it. And as soon as Digi's about to do it, oh gosh, we get, oh my gosh, I forgot his name, but as like we see that Yoder was about to slash into Chainsaw Man, we get the Octopus Devil coming in, getting him away. Oh, and as Yoru is just sitting there in her underwear, she's like, "He vanished. Is he saying that I'm not even worth his time? Show yourself, Chainsaw Man! I'll obliterate you!" Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so fun. Oh gosh, I wish I remembered the dude's name. I probably won't remember it. But the octopus, he has the octopus devil, and it's like, as you just have Dingy just appearing in a random place, was like, "Duh!" And she's like, "You're hopeless." As Dingy's looking up, it's like, "I told you to stop. I told you I would stop you by force if I had to." But then you just have Dingy's like, "But that was such a natural reveal." No, it wasn't Dingy. No, it was not. But as this is all happening, we have him saying, "I heard 4 kids from class 2 died." Or people are talking on the phones like, "I heard 4 people from class 2 died. They're saying this Yuko turned into a devil and killed them." Yeah, her, the annoying one. You know how Yuko was bullied in middle school? I bet that's why she made a deal with a devil. It just goes to show that the mentally weak get tricked by devils easily. Oh no. Did you hear? Supposedly Yuko got away. She still hasn't been found. Oh! It's that dream again, as we see Asa just walking over multiple dead chickens, most likely in reference to Buck, and just like, "I'm running down an alleyway for some reason. The ground's littered with dead chickens. At first, I try not to step on them, but it fills up with so many bodies that I can't avoid it. There's darkness ahead of me, and then I always wake up at that part." Ooh, this is very reminiscent of what Dingy had to go through with the locked door. Ooh, are we going to get something with Asa, but instead an alleyway of chickens? But doesn't really matter what happens. You just have Asa just waking up. She's looking over to her left, and she sees that Yoru is sleeping in her bed, or their bed. So this is interesting. Weirdly enough, I didn't think that Yoru would sleep, but it makes sense that she does. And as Asa is just walking to get just a glass of water, she drinks it. She's heading back to bed. Oh, and as we see that like the clocks, it's like around 2 in the morning. She looks up, it's like, huh? As apparently someone is not. Yeah, it's like ding dong. Someone rings her doorbell, and she's like, "Who is it?" And she looks to the people. Oh no, she's gonna look through it. "Hey Asa, sorry for showing up in the dead of night like this." Oh no. It's like, "Yuko?" and she's about to open the door and is like, "Don't open it! Sorry, I managed to get away, but I've turned into a devil. If I see you, I might try to eat you." Oh no. And she opens up and she's like, "I told you not to open it." Oh, shoot. Yo, that's actually crazy. And the chapter just ends there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Weirdly enough, this was not what I was. Oh! Oh, this is so great. Oh, this is so great. Okay, let's go into review time. Give me a minute. Let me look up that dude's name because I obviously totally remember his name. Definitely, totally. But let's talk about what happened at the end of this chapter. Yuko is still alive. I'm gonna be honest, I definitely was not expecting for Yuko to actually be alive. I really pretty much anticipated that she was going to be dead. But from what it looks like, she is some sort of fiend, most likely, or she's being possessed by a devil. We cannot say for certain if it is the Justice Devil, but she seems to be possessed by a devil, which means Yuko is going to be more in the story. That's great to hear. I'm actually very happy because I like the character of Yuko, and this is just adding more to her character as well. Also, just very much the end of this chapter feels very much like Chainsaw Man Part 1 when it comes to her opening the door, the dreams in relationship to, like, most likely she's still being haunted by what happened with Buck, and that this is potentially going to lead down some type of, if not very similar to what happened with Dingy and the door and what's behind that door, this dream could be sort of representation of what ASA has to go through. And there's a lot of cool things that we get to see in this chapter. For once, Dingy is still just as pervy as always, which, I mean, it's Dingy. What else could I actually say? But also, just give me a moment. Let me just pause this. Yoshida, that's his name. I'm probably going to forget it once again. But yeah, we get to see that Yoshida does what he was intended to do, stop Dingy from revealing his secret, which Dingy very much attempted to try and reveal his secret in this chapter, and it's just fun. It's pretty much within his character to do so, and it's fun that we get to see it as he is once again just sees this woman. It's like, "Hey, I saved you, don't try to run away from me, I am trying to reveal my secret to you," and then Yoshida grabs him and takes him away. So this was still a very fun chapter, and it's very cool that there's a little bit more mystery in this chapter about what was set up, and that we get the people talking about how people are dead and how there's a little bit more lore to it. We get a little bit more development actually for Yuko, and apparently she was bullied in middle school, which shows that she wasn't just doing this just to be because she's friends with ASA and that she was being bullied. It's because of her own experiences. So we get to see a little bit more of Yuko in this chapter. And once again, in this chapter, she's still in the story. She's most likely a fiend, and I think this is going to be very cool to see where this is going to be going. Whether or not in the next chapter Yuko is actually going to attack ASA, or that she's going to try to eat her, or that, you know, Yoru is going to come out and fight. We just don't know, but this is going down something that I really wasn't expecting. A very interesting path, and I'm very looking forward to it. Also, tying into something else, I'm catching up with the Chainsaw Man anime. I've seen all of the episodes up until episode 5, and let me just say, that scene with Power was freaking hilarious, and I loved it. And we're getting more into the end of the next, how do I put this? It's been very great. I've been enjoying it the entire time. The animation's great. Everything about it is great. It's a great adaptation. Nothing much I can really say about that others haven't said, but I probably should bring this up and say that yes, I am watching it. But yeah, this is pretty much my review reaction to the most recent chapter of Chainsaw Man, chapter 110, titled A Ring in the Night. So, A Ring in the Night. If I had just read the title, I would have known exactly what have ended this chapter. But yeah, hopefully you liked this video, and if you did, leave a like down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this, do all that cool jazz, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!